My dad has been living in a house filled with mold and no electricity. My dad was addicted to opioids when I was really young, 2007-ish. Of course, it started with an injury and a really bad doctor. My mom is very religious, but it's the I'm better than everyone way. So she left him around 2012. He then lived with his mom, who was an addict. When he lost his kids, he got clean and got jobs. But he struggled with withdrawal and had anger issues, so he wasn't able to keep the jobs. And going to court for child support and custody, only allowing him to see his kids. Every other weekend sure didn't help. Anyways, fast forward, he gave up. He got into other drugs, really whatever he can get his hands on. He is such a great, caring person. He's so smart and really would have had a great future ahead of him. But his mom died in 2021 and she owned the house. I visited him when she was in the hospital and I was sick to my stomach. They had 30-plus cats. The carpet was matted with feces and urine. There was cigarette ash everywhere and garbage. Spilled sodas. I stayed for the weekend because I decided to clean. But I was so overwhelmed I didn't know where to start. It depressed me so much I left without touching anything. To be fair, I was only 18. His mom passed and the house was bought out by some unknown renovator, but it was quickly condemned when they saw the condition. He doesn't have a job, so he lost power. People came in and took the stove, washer, dryer, etc. to pay off debt or whatever. The tile ceiling has caved in from constant water damage. So his previous bedroom is just rotted tiles and insulation all over the beds. Dressers. You can't see anything in there. He won't leave because the only thing that keeps him going is caring for the cats. And he does that by having me send him money every week for cat food. He walks 20 miles to a free food bank and back almost every day. In a way, he's living an epic, independent hippie life. But the small town he's in shuns him, and the place he sleeps is going to kill him. He wipes his ass with twigs and cooks food over a garbage fire. I moved 2K miles away after his mom passed for irrelevant reasons. But I don't know what to do. He doesn't seem to want help. He could collect disability, food stamps, and unemployment. But he won't. Even if he wanted to, he doesn't have a ride to get to an office. He needs support, but I don't know if I'll ever be in a place to be able to see my father like that and pull him out of it without being overwhelmed or angry at him for letting this happen. I talk about him a lot and how things could have been for him, but I don't even know where to start. I obviously can't afford to fly down there and help him. Make steps either, or I would have by now. Would have put the money into anything. So that's my rant. I really wanted to vent and also hope this may touch someone with a similar situation. I don't want to make his life all about me, but it is lonely having to live with a situation like this.